Most people aren't aware that Lincoln, when he freed the slaves, promised 40 acres and a mule, which Andrew Johnson, the president who got impeached right after him, revoked.
Yep.
And it's been estimated that if that was in place, that there'd be land worth $4.6 trillion in the African-American community, which has been usurped for them. And then at the turn of the century, 14% of farms compared to less than 1% of farmers now were African-American, and they were in the South, and they were threatening the existing status quo down there. And the people who were running those farms were lynched, their homes were burned, their farms destroyed, their land was taken over. And it's a legacy that people just don't realize, that this was sort of an injustice that's never been talked about, that really never been really addressed. And maybe we need to give back that $4.6 trillion of land.
We absolutely do.
Because you mentioned reparations, and I think, that's what made me think about it.
Yeah, because 40 acres and a mule was a broken promise. All of the land that Black folks got was purchased off their own dime, despite the oppressive sharecropping and convict leasing conditions. And it wasn't just the violent lynching and terrorism that drove people off the land. It was the federal government itself. The USDA in the 1962 Commission of Civil Rights report was named as the #1 culprit in the decline of the Black farmer. Reagan later closed that office. He didn't like their findings, but that's why Black farmers sued the government. They won a settlement of $2 billion in 1999, the Pigford case, which was the largest civil rights settlement in U.S. history. Wow. But by then, most of the farmers were in their 90s, and $50,000 is not going to get you back your land. So it was really a symbolic victory.